Hi Virgo, welcome to the Power of Three and your general monthly reading for April 2025. Yes, it's your Mountain View reading. Take as long as you like to enjoy that view. We're going to be taking a look at uh, a similarity to a movie that's older. You might know it, My Cousin Vinny. Okay, so this environment back here, this environment might drive somebody crazy, but the hustle and bustle of society um, doesn't, and then reverse it if depending on who you are. That's what we're having a look at. Whether this is your ideal view out your window, or would you feel trapped and want to get back to civilization? Now, you might specifically be doing that, or it's more likely something metaphorical in your life that we can relate to this. So I have your words from the Holy Spirit. I'll let you know the decks we're using as we go, reminding you to like and subscribe. Virgo, here we go for April 2025. This is the day that I have made. Rejoice and be glad in it. Begin the day with open hands of faith, ready to receive all that I am pouring into this brief portion of your life. Be careful not to complain about anything, even the weather, since I am the author of your circumstances. The best way to handle unwanted situations is to thank me for them. This act of faith frees you from resentment and frees me to work my ways into the situation so that good emerges from it. To find joy in this day, you must live within its boundaries. I knew what I was doing when I divided time into 24-hour segments. I understand human frailty, and I know that you can bear the weight day at a time. Do not worry about tomorrow or get stuck in the past. There is abundant life in the present day. Okay. Now let's see what the Holy Spirit has to say to begin this Mountain View reading. For Virgo, April 2025. What things soever you desire when you pray, believe that you receive them, shall have them. You kind of get the sense of something or someone being extremely far away. Maybe a message. I'm kind of picking up on a message that somebody wants to send to you, Virgo, or the other way around. And for some reason, it feels impossible. This is the believe in your own magic for the overall energy. So let's just take a look at what this tells forever with that. See how much of that message comes out in this overall energy. Okay. You got potion. Remember to practice self-love. So also now what I'm getting from this Virgo is the whoever you're separated from, you might be tending to uh, you know, blame yourself for the circumstances, or you know you might not know how to love yourself very well, and it's difficult when this person's not there, or you are not where you want to be. Again, take the reference behind me. You might be in a physical place that you don't want to be, and it makes you feel not like yourself. um Remember to practice self-love. Even okay, what they're saying is, even if you are at fault to a degree, on whatever level, let's just say you do know that you bear responsibility. You still need to love yourself. Okay. You still need to guide yourself with love in the right way. Now this is tarot. No, this is not tarot. Wisdom of the hidden realm oracle for the supporting energy. Wisdom of the hidden realm for the sign of Virgo, please, for their highest good. Please give us the supporting energy. the arrow master, hitting the mark, intention, detachment. So there is somebody that you either wish would reach out to you, or again, vice versa, take it how it applies. Somebody that you want to get a message from, somebody that you want to get a message to. But there's detachment for whatever reason, whether it's just the actual distance between you that makes it next to impossible, or something happened, which is more what I'm picking up on. Something happened, and for whatever reason, you're not in a good place about it, and you need to practice self-love. Feel like it's also like it's like being guided by the Holy Spirit for the right time, the right moment to reach out, if it's you reaching out to them. Um, Now let's see. This is the Forest of Enchantment tarot that we use for the main spread. So let's see what comes out. Straight for Virgo, April 2025, please, for their highest good. What's going on there with that? What do they need to know? The lovers. So you might be separated from a lover, but I feel like it's not just separation, it's possibly a breakup. A breakup maybe that you didn't expect, or a breakup that maybe you felt the relationship needed to go through, but you never intended it to be permanent. That's kind of what I'm getting more specifically. Um, you might have been teaching somebody a lesson, but now maybe it's not going the way you planned and you don't understand why. And so now this is where you're starting to blame yourself, like, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have pushed that hard. Like maybe you just pushed for something and it caused the breakup. So now you're blaming yourself. Again, take it how it applies and be uniquely different for each of you. Past. So obviously nostalgia, remembering, at the beginning of this, how wonderful and lovely it was. How did we get here? Basically. One more for Virgo. Three of Pentacles. Earth energy. Working hard on a project, a personal project with specific people helping you only. Maybe you're just keeping busy. That's what I kind of get. You're keeping busy. Self-love might be partly to doing things that you love to do, things that bring you that peaceful feeling. Maybe you like to paint. And maybe you've got a little bit of company there that can help you and make it more of a peaceful, loving adventure. Action, Ace of Spells, Ace of Wands, taking action. Two of Pentacles. Again, I just pick up on a back and forth energy of an action that was taken where now you're second guessing it because it's not, you might have felt stable in how it would probably go, and it's taking long. So it's making you question now, is it ever going to happen? Is it ever going to be, are we going to get back together? Are they going to reach out to me? Should I reach out to them? You're not sure. This is the Modern Day Witch Tarot to clarify for Virgo. I just saw the Ten of Swords and the World card, Three of Swords. See, a cycle has closed and somebody feels betrayed for whatever reason. So, it's obviously the person that you want to reach out to. It's obviously the person that you're hoping will reach out to you. But at the same time, obviously there was an issue. Okay. Obviously something happened and somebody feels betrayed. So maybe that's you now and you feel like you betrayed yourself. Um, or it's the person that you ultimately are hoping to hear from. Let's clarify under the lovers, please, for Virgo. Oh, okay. One stuck out. One's here too. So I got to take that one for there. And under the lovers, Queen of Pentacles. Look at who showed up at their own reading to clarify that it is you, Virgo. Okay, under the lovers. And look at this, under the nostalgia, the Six of Swords, the past, the Nine of Swords. You are second guessing this breakup for whatever reason. You did not intend it to be permanent, and it's starting to feel like that could happen. And you're at the point where you don't know what to do. Do you just carry on and let it die out and practice self-love? Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. A younger energy around you, offering you comfort. It's coming in under this Three of Pentacles, you see? So this younger energy, you could be a little older, Virgo, if it's resonating with you. You see the younger energy in the background there? That's this. There's somebody there to ease the pain. There's somebody there that offers you stable times, stable moments, like baking together, perhaps. It makes you feel better. It makes you feel a sense of comfort that you are otherwise missing from this relationship. Look at this, the bottom tower. So this is either what happened and what come of this tower, or there's going to be another one. Let's see what's behind that. Six of Pentacles, unbalanced. Things are out of whack. Things are something's been unfair. So either the unfairness is what's caused this situation now, or you feel that news now and you want to fix it and balance it out because maybe the breakup was too much. Maybe it didn't need to go that far in order to rectify whatever caused the tower to begin with. Okay. Um, and you're second guessing it now. I almost feel like a sense of panic. Um, the Sun Tarot is what we're using to extra clarify for you, Virgo. April 2025, please extra clarify their Mountain View reading, which you very well could be in a wonderful, serene surroundings like what's in the background, but the person that should be with you isn't. This is for potion. Remember to practice self-love with the Arrow Master. Enthusiasm. So when you practice self-love, it helps to keep your vibrations up so that you can hit that mark. You can hit that intention and not be detached anymore. Or be detached enough to accept the outcome, whatever it's meant to be, but still do it, right? The right time. Whatsoever you shall desire when you pray, believe that you shall receive them and you shall have them. So, like, you got to remember the Holy Spirit's working on both sides of things, right? So, as you're being moved, you kind of got to wait because he also is moving in your person's life as well. Queen of Pentacles under the lovers, adaptability. It's very uncomfortable to adapt to a situation that you've now lost control of completely. And again, what thing soever you desire when you pray, believe. So that's part of adapting, right? You don't have them yet, but Will you get them back? You'd have to believe that you will. Nine of Swords under the past. Six of Cups. Generosity. Again, remembering how things were in the past. This person was very abundant in your life, okay? You didn't have to strive or work for their love or attention or their generosity. It just came, flowed back and forth. So that's what is the anxiety is what happened to that? What changed that? How did it change from the way it was in the past to the way it got? Page of Pentacles under the Three of Pentacles. Power. Holding on to your power until you're guided where you'll know it's whatever's meant to be will be. Learning to accept the outcome and having the power to do that. Power also comes from each movement that you make, even if it's baking and staying in that practicing self-love. And I feel like you're just very, very thankful for the power that you gained by this little energy, this younger energy. When I say little, I don't mean little like short. I just mean younger than you. Um, you gain your power from these simple acts of love, power of love is what I'm getting for that. It's like being sucked into this whole scenario here, power. Um, you gain the power from your prayer and belief and believing that's who's around you right now to help you stay in the self-love mode is it's all divinely designed. I'm almost stuttering at this point because I feel like I'm channeling and I don't want to get into that domination at the bottom. So again, this is what happens between people in relationships. One might have felt over dominated by the other one, and it was, in the heat of the moment, somebody might have decided it was time to take a break. Exertion behind that. Like, like maybe somebody said, get out, and now they're regretting it. So again, Virgo, take it how it applies for you. This might be what your person's going through and you're not even aware of it. When somebody said get out, they didn't really mean it, but you took it seriously. So again, it's going to be a little different for everybody. So we're closing your mountain view reading out with the crystal message. So you get two messages. You get a message from crystal, and then you get the angel message that goes with it. So for the sign of Virgo, it's good as always. Please close this energy out safely. Give them the crystal that they need to take away from their mountain view reading April 2025. That was quick. Ooh, you got, I'm going to butcher this. I know it. Lepidolite. 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 I'll let you see it so that you can kind of pronounce it. Take in case I'm saying it wrong. Let's see. Have you been feeling depressed? Do you have mood swings? It is time to restore well-being. A joyful outlook on life can be yours. Take the necessary steps to shift your focus from that which troubles you to that which brings you joy. Now, what have I been saying through this whole bloody reading? So, Angel of Well-Being, I consistently maintain a balanced and joyful outlook on life. I am so grateful for an inner sense of well-being. I easily center my attention on the people, places, and things that bring me happiness. And right now, that's what you're doing. And the Three of Pentacles. You're focusing on that and focusing on self-love. Virgo, I wish you well, and I hope that things turn out the way they were absolutely meant to, well and fine with however that is. And I really hope that this message helps you and uplifts you in your current circumstances. Um, I also need to be uplifted here at the Power of Three just by simple hitting the like button, making sure you're subscribed, comment if you would like. Everything I ask of you is free. Your time is precious, and I thank you so much for that, Virgo. So until I see you again, please take care of yourself. Bye for now.